Hello, I'm Stan Grad. Welcome to Garma in Gove in the Northern Territory. Here there is an extraordinary celebration underway of Indigenous culture and deep discussion about the issues facing Indigenous people in Australia today. A discussion about racism, a discussion about poverty, a discussion about the challenges that Indigenous people face every day of their lives. We've seen leaders from right across Australia coming here to be involved in these discussions, from the corporate world to political leaders to the leaders of the Indigenous community. And it happens at a time when Australia is going through a searing debate about racism and the treatment of a footballer, Adam Goodes.
Even in the most serious of debates, nothing cuts through quite like humour. One of Adam Goodes' fiercest critics in the firing line.
The minute we start asking people like Shane Warne to set our moral compass, we're in more trouble than we...
But not even humour can allay the anger felt here at Garma about the treatment of the footy legend.
If we look too far into the abyss of despair, we will see no hope. If we think after 200 plus years this is as far as we can take it, it will be the abyss that consumes us.
Someone described the racism in Australia was like an alcoholic who won't admit they've got a problem. And I think we've got to really think about that and say, well, we do have a problem.
Meanwhile, statehood is back on the agenda after COAG announced it would happen within 3 years. But Indigenous leaders are already raising their concerns.
Serious reservations that Aboriginal people continue to harbour, however extensive consultations with them about the implications of statehood might be, I say the timing's all wrong.
One of the driving forces behind the Garma festival you see here is the head of the Yothu Yindi Foundation, Mr Yunipingu. He was a vocal critic in the 90s of statehood. He says quite simply that the process isolated his people and all Aboriginal Territorians out of the debate. All of these years on, the land rights champion is being acknowledged for his lifetime of work with an honorary doctorate of laws.